on truck and pop in when you can.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So it was funny. You told me about that cube draft the other
Yeah.
day, and I was like, "Oh, it's free. I'll play it. I'll probably get wrecked." Uh, because it's draft, and draft is wacky.
Yes, it is.
And then I went in and like the first, like I built the deck, and I was like, "Oh man, these are like I don't have any of these cards. This is really cool." Uh, and then like I got out of it, and it was like, "Oh yeah, you don't keep any of these cards." I was like, "Oh, that kind of sucks."
I
And then
was so upset when he told me that. Because I was picking cards, I was like, I'm never going to see this card again. I might as well grab this and grab this. Some of it didn't even fit into my deck.
I was grabbing stuff that I needed for other decks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was pretty big sad when I wasn't able to keep them. But dude, I built a really janky green white deck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like the whole point of the deck was a few of my creatures are based around the more enchantments you have, the more 1/1 counters they get. And then I paired that with there's an enchantment that every time you play an enchantment, it creates an angel token, a 4/4 angel token.
Yes. Yeah, I
So
know
the
exactly what you're talking about. The
yes,
sigil of the empty throne.
yeah. So the entire point of my deck was just to get like one or two creatures out, and then just like create a bunch of really strong tokens that they couldn't deal with.
Sounds
And
awful.
and apparently people couldn't deal with it because I went 5-0 and then lost. Who joined? Who that?
Five. Oh.
They're from the series.
It's just Schnoggles. Maybe.
Snugs.
If
Oh, he's
you're.
gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Damn,
Just,
dude,
just like
scared him
that.
off.
Just like that, he's gone.
Do you think it's called as I call him Snugs?
Schnugs.
I think it might be.
Oh man, I am all off from Dark Souls 1.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize how much less responsive the roll was in Dark Souls 1. It
Well, I
was
mean,
so
it's not
bad.
even it's not even that it's less responsive. The biggest thing about Dark Souls 1 is there's no omnidirectional rolling when you're locked on.
Yeah.
So when you're locked on, you can only roll, I think, forward and back and side to side. So it can, yeah, get jumping from 3 to 1 without like keeping that in mind can absolutely annihilate you.
Yeah, I had a rough time in the Undead Burg until I got it under control.
I just don't lock on as much in Dark Souls 1, honestly.
Yeah, you know what, I do remember reading that. I was trying to remember, like, when Remastered came out and I did my original playthrough. Trying to remember everything, and it just did not come back after I went into the forest and killed the moonlight butterfly.
Right.
After that, it was just like, dude, I don't remember anything. I found
Oh, that's perfect then, dude. That's like what you want. You like want to like forget everything so you can re-experience it again.
right.
I unfortunately I've played these games too many times to really have that feeling. I could do that with Demon Souls and Bloodborne because I've only played each of those once, um, and it's been at least a few years since I played either of them. So I could go back to them and have a lot of stuff be new, or
uh,
not new, but like a fresh experience. You know.
I probably, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for PS5 to maybe play Demon Souls
Yeah, that makes sense.
when it's not $6 million.
Yeah.
That shit ain't.
Oh yeah.
I put my sign down in front of. We're on the Princes, right?
Yeah, I'm riding the elevator up.
There we go.
Oh, he's back and
Oh,
he can
he's
talk.
back.
Yeah, just had to do some troubleshoots.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know how that goes. You update your audio drivers and Discord just takes a giant shit.
I mean,
No, I
I
don't.
can't say my computer's ever shit before.
Shit. takes a giant shit. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it does.
How do you deal with that?
A lot of wipes, a lot of make troubleshoot wipes,
Yeah, it's rough.
right in the booty hole.
The like burger wrapper it comes in. You usually clean up with that.
You got
Yeah.
you got a lot more of those shits on the way, you know.
I know, right?
Nastier
I'm-
shits.
If it wasn't disgusted enough wiping my dog's butt.
They do. Loki deserves only the best.
I know, right? He doesn't complain, so you know he has this thing. He has this thing where like literally he takes a shit and then he comes inside and he stops at the door like, "Now wipe me, bitch." Tail up and everything. Like, what you gonna do about that? Like, I'll sit on your couch.
It's
Need
like,
your
yep,
wipes.
this is happening.
He's like, yeah, you guys want to smell this like all month, or you gonna wipe my butt?
You gotta wipe that stuff, dude.
Oh yeah, wipe that booty.
There's nothing. I mean, I don't own a dog, but like my grandma has a dog, and man, dude, dog farts are the rankest thing on the
Oh,
face of the planet.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
trust
they're
me.
an absolute nightmare.
They're quite unpleasant, and they're always unexpected.
No, they're always silent. That's that's the
Yeah,
real
that's
kicker.
true. That's true too. They're always fucking
Kinda-
silent. Your dog
Kind of
can
creeps
get
up on you.
Your dog crop dusts you in your own home.
Oh yeah,
It's
absolutely.
fucked up.
Yo, you guys were into that movie? Oh, looks like you're changing rooms.
Not today.
It's like that.
Hey, you guys are doing some Dark Souls. You guys want to help me get some moves?
Yeah, we down for
You
that.
guys-
Yeah.
You guys doing adult stuff? YouTube Beyond Me?
No, I got
I
another
mean, with
character
the-
I was gonna run with you. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're playing like just me and Jason character run, but we can certainly switch over to the one we were doing with you.
Sweet. I lost all my souls.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll
Oh, it's on
we'll,
PC.
we'll get you through it.
Squadrons game. It's only $40, I hear.
What game is this?
Which
Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh,
It's
Star
only
Wars is
40
dead.
bucks.
Star Wars is dead to me. I don't
I'm
even.
just
You
surprised
know
it
what?
took this long.
I don't even get excited anymore, man. It's just like, oh, another chance for them to ruin some more characters.
Ever since what's her face, fake Leia. What's her fucking name? The fucking good Jedi kiss bad Jedi, bro. I was like, bleh.
They murdered that series. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
dude, that was-
funny.
Dude, that was hot.
Everyone was like, if this fucking goes down, I'm leaving the theater. Like, this is so bad.
You knew that shit was happening.
I know, right?
Like it was so obvious.
I kind of wanted them to end up being brother and sister in the end, and it's like, ah, full circle.
So, alright, wait, hold on. I actually have a crazy anecdotal thing about that. So, me and my friends, when we went and saw Rise of Skywalker, we prepared bingo cards for things that we thought were going to happen during the movie, and then we played bingo during the movie. So, my one friend, I swear to God, before one of his bingo spaces was 5+ fake out deaths, and that shit happened. There was 5+ fake out deaths in that movie, and we're watching and we're like, dude, how did you call this? Like this is absolutely absurd. Because they had, I'll do all of them. There was Chewbacca when they thought they blew him up.
Yep.
There was C-3PO when they thought they had to cut his circuits. There was Poe's girlfriend when they blew up the planet.
A fat
There
Asian
was
chick.
Rey once, and then there was Kylo twice. So there was 6. And my friend called that shit. I'm like, dude, like
Mad skills.
what are the
bro.
odds of that? That's ridiculous.
Mad skills is what happened there.
Oh man.
Awful movies. Murdered. Killed it.
Force is dead. You know how easily they could have made that
Yep.
last movie good? I mean, you already like told everybody that like everyone has the Force now and shit.
That way.
It's not just elite bros that have cool last names. It's like all the peasants have it. Like, dude, imagine like having that whole like all the Jedi versus all the Sith again. That'd be dope.
Wait, when did I cut out? Because apparently you guys couldn't hear me.
No, I heard you.
Oh, really? Okay.
I heard the whole story.
I must have cut out audio on my end then.
Oh.
But yeah, that show was ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Those movies just aren't very good.
Yeah. So they're saying that they're gonna make a 3090 graphics card that's gonna be like $2,000.
But you're doing a what?
Why?
Dude, and evidently they're all super expensive because of how bad they heat. Like their thermal controlling systems are like $200 alone. Fucking crazy. That's why I was talking about like how expensive PS5 is gonna be and like Xbox and shit, because they all have like these really crazy, intricate cooling systems because without a doubt that shit was gonna be overheat. If you thought Red Ring was bad before,
Oh boy.
wait till you get those crazy new graphics cards in there and no liquid cooling.
I guess that is a good point.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm switching over. How far did you guys get?
We're across route at Greywood. We beat my tree. We still
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm super behind then.
Yeah, because I think that because when you played with Ephraim the first time, I think you guys got to Vort.
Yeah.
And then I helped Ephraim get past Vort.
Yeah, and then freaking Mike came in on Friday night. It was like, dude, let's spend our Friday night doing this. That's what we did.
Nice.
Because this is about the maximum fun you can have in the COVID era.
Oh yeah. I mean, let's be real. This is what I was doing on my Friday nights anyway.
That's not true. You could have been polishing the hammer.
Well, I mean, it's a nightly occurrence, man.
You could man. You know, it's really you're not that lonely. I feel like Mike would be like charging his hammer all week.
Yeah.
For like that Friday night blowout.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's nah. You don't. Yeah, you release on Friday. You build it up all week.
you edge it out all week, and then
on
Friday.
You guys are gonna get my entire channel monetized.
We're not saying anything specific. We're talking about hammers, bro.
Yeah, we're just
the hammers.
You know, we look up to Thor.
Yeah.
He started this whole thing. It's his fault.
That son of a bitch.
At the Thunderdome.
Alright, so Jason, have you killed Vort then?
I have. I'm in the undead settlement.
Alright,
oh,
so
Mike, I meant to tell you, I've been playing more Zelda now. You beat it already, didn't you?
Oh, which one?
I'm on the giraffe guy right now.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love the at this point I'm really liking the what do you call it? The desert areas where you can ride the sand seals. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that area is pretty cool. I mean that entire game is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean
level.
I think the next one will be a masterpiece.
Really?
Because I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Breath of the Wild's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can build upon if they can build upon what they did in Breath of the Wild and like really like polish it and like fix some of the issues Breath of the Wild had, like it'll be insane. Because Breath of the Wild is already really good. Like
what
that game.
Do you think they had?
Well, I guess a big one was a lot of the like people were kind of lukewarm on the weapon degradation, and I think that's kind of annoying. It's the way the system works.
That annoyed me.
What's up, Jason?
That annoyed me.
Yeah. Like the way the system works, it's a little annoying. It sort of makes sense because of how many enemies you're running into. So it's I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still kind of annoying. But at least for me, the biggest issue is like the enemy variety is pretty bad. Because a lot of like the tougher enemies are just recolors that just have a bajillion health, and then that coupled with the weapon degradation thing is pretty annoying. So like that was kind of annoying. I wish I like the idea of the dungeons being like the moving things, but I wish they were a little more engaging. Most of them are pretty short.
Yeah, like the actual dungeons, I actually kind of feel like the first one I went to was I feel like there wasn't really, I don't even remember if there was any rotations or like things like that.
Yeah,
Maybe there was, but right now like I'm on the third one and I'm like, dude, didn't I just do this?
yeah,
I feel
like
like I'm doing the same thing.
the dungeons aren't super fleshed out. Um, and like honest, obviously that's like one thing that a lot of people really like about Zelda is
Yeah,
the
it was the
dungeons and stuff like that. So I think if they can kind of flesh that out, that'd be
make it
pretty.
more old school.
Not even more old school, just have more ideas or have the dungeons be more engaging than like moving one or two levers.
I was gonna tell you, Jason, there was definitely a story DLC for Fire Emblem that came out in April.
Oh
And
yeah.
Yeah, I
there
haven't
was.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Dude,
I mean,
Ephraim introduced me to that game and then abandoned me.
I did not
I got
abandon you,
so into that game, it was ridiculous.
dude.
Like,
My
did you
guy,
finish it
let
yet?
let
Did
me
you
tell you.
finish it yet? Did you finish it yet? I just stopped asking.
First of all, dude, you went to live in the hood for a week, and you were so scared to put your head outside that window
That's
that
true.
you literally dug in deeper than you've ever dug into a Switch game before, and
I
fucking beat
did
the
play
shit
a
out
lot
of
of it.
Fire Emblem.
I started a second character.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you have like there's a season pass for Fire Emblem with like a bunch of stuff. I haven't read into it, but I did know that the big end all be all was going to be at the end of the whole season was going to be like a legitimate DLC for the game.
Wow.
I haven't read into it though. I don't even know. I think I was too busy looking at personas and all the games getting pushed back and shit. It got lost in the fold of all the other things that were going
Yeah.
on.
Can't really blame you.
Jason, I put my sign down by the first bonfire in Undead Settlement.
Oh shit. Alright, let me go back and get
I
it.
thought you were coming to me, or oh, you helping him
Oh,
first?
well, we had to
Yeah, come
get
help
Jason
me.
to where you're
Come
at.
help me, you bum.
Gotcha. But my souls are waiting for me at the tree. I
Yeah,
don't want to lose all
they'll
them
be there.
souls.
Oh.
But yeah, so like if they for at least for Breath of the Wild, so they do more stuff with that, and then also the shrines are a great idea, and like there's some really cool puzzles uh,
Yeah,
with the shrines. But if they could have a little more variety, because like basically the like anything on the overworld was you did it, and then it was either a shrine, a Korok, or uh, what even else was there? Like it was mostly just those two, which is fine. I mean, it allowed for a lot of content, but it's not like there's not a ton of variety essentially. So like if they can find a way to somehow make that world have a ton of variety in addition to the amount of stuff that's there, it like that's that's pretty much my biggest hope for the new game.
Ephraim,
yeah.
did you
And
put your sign down? Sorry, Mike.
No,
no,
I'm
you're
not even
fine.
embered. I forget how to do that.
No, you don't have to be Ember to put your sign down.
Oh, okay. I gotta do
You have the
the
white
white thingy, right?
soapstone, and
Yeah.
if your password's at the shaft.
Yeah, it should be. All right, so
What
Yeah.
bonfire are you at?
the one by the tree.
By the tree. Go to the first one of that area. I think it's just
No,
called
good.
Undead Settlement.
It's the second one. The first one's like foot of the high wall. It's the one after that.
Travel. The first one is the undead settlement.
Yeah.
This game looks so much. I thought this game looked better on Xbox than it did on PC, but now I'm looking at it again. It does look a lot better on PC.
Yeah, the Visuals for this game, pretty good.
Use. So.
Pretty good.
Alright. I'll put my thingy down.
Where?
By the
Oh.
first fire.
Holy shit.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, we're gonna get invaded like madness.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I do want to get
So,
the
yeah.
pyromancy shit, by the way. Gonna build
Okay.
a pyro.
Last
That's
of
fine.
Us 2 reviews are out and they're pretty solid.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
I haven't seen too much. I saw that the reviews were out, but I haven't read any.
IGN gave it a 10, but like there were definitely a lot of people who fucking hated the game. Like legitimate people were actually like, the fact that this game is so dark and has so little faith in humanity and blah blah blah. Well, dude, people really went in about like just like shit.
Yeah,
It's
I,
almost
I've
like
seen. I've seen like I don't know where the articles are from, and to be fair, I've only seen the headlines of them, so I don't know what the actual contents of those articles are, but I have seen a lot where like, yeah, people were like complaining about how yeah, I guess like how dark it was, or like how um I thought I saw it was more that people were angry that the game tried so hard to be dramatic and was like, well, look at all these bad things that you did. It's like,
Isn't that
well,
the point of a video game?
I was like, dude, what's the point of making
Oh, shit.
Last of Us Part 2 if you're gonna have a fucking nice town? You're gonna have fucking nice people sim? 'Cause
yeah.
they have
So I mean, I don't know.
set up for that.
I don't really have too much of an opinion on it, considering I don't really know too much about 2, and I haven't even played the first one, so a lot of what I'm seeing is just hearsay.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
not that it's hearsay, but
if the world was really coming to an end, sorry, but people's animalistic nature would probably take over, and it would probably end up like that anyway.
yeah, I would need to read into it more. I don't think it's so much that like, oh, it's so dark and edgy. I think it's more about like how they went
So
about
edgy.
telling that story.
Yeah, well, Naughty Dog's is like, ooh, all about making like games that are supposed to be like, hey, video games are art.
Yeah.
Look at us, you know.
Yeah, which is like, I don't know. I feel like
You can like it or dislike it, but I mean, anyone who liked the first one, from what I gather, is like you're gonna love the second one. So it's like if you're
Yeah.
trying to make, if you hated the first one, expecting the second one to like change your mind,
to change your mind.
yeah, it's not gonna work. Kind of same thing with Borderlands. PC Gamer fucking hated Borderlands.
What,
Like
the
they
third one?
destroyed that. Yeah, that review for that one was so fucking bad. They were like, we fucking hate these people's guts. Like,
I mean,
why
you know,
did you even fucking bother? Like,
it really wasn't that great. You know?
well, I
haven't
get it.
I
you
haven't
know.
played.
I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah, I mean, some people found it mundane. Some people get the grinds.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it really
Wait.
just depends. Yeah, I mean, Borderlands is kind of a weird case, but I just don't really trust Gearbox that much. But that's just me. 'Cause I've played Borderlands 1 and 2, and I think Borderlands 1's pretty mediocre. And 2 has some highlights, but I don't think 2 doesn't really fix any of the issues that series has. And then I haven't played
I
the
mean,
3 sequel or 3.
alright. I'll put it like this: for a LAN game back in the day, that was epic. It was a wonderful game. I loved having that to play with my brothers.
Oh yeah, and I'm no way shitting on it.
And
I'm just saying.
I'm sure if you got like a bunch of bros to play with, it's probably fun, but it always ends up
Me,
just kind of
see
being me.
that's the thing. Me and my friend played through 1, just me and him, and we had a ton of fun with it. But most of the fun came from just like messing around. Like, I don't know if Borderlands is the reason we had fun,
Or it was like the camaraderie.
Commentary.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is.
I actually, like, for me, I never played Borderlands with people, like, ever. Like,
Oh, really?
Borderlands 1 and 2, I played straight by myself, and I, like, enjoyed it. I was just, like,
Ooh,
oh,
Jesus.
man, did I die? I died.
Big oof. That's fine. We're like at the next spawn fire anyway.
It was only after Borderlands 2 that I discovered that you could actually just team up with bros over online.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
I mean that definitely makes the game more
yeah.
fun.
Because, I mean, by the time I figured it out, all the DLC content for Borderlands 2 was out, so I just got, like, all the DLCs and just started raiding with bros. I was like, oh shit, this is actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's go back to
I never played the DLC for 2. I started it, but I never
Oh
finished
man,
it.
there was one DLC for Tiny Tina that was probably the best DLC of any game I've ever played.
I remember you talking about that when they dropped
Yeah, it's like the D&D one.
It's just, yeah, no, it was not just Dungeons and Dragons. It was like anything that was cosplay related. Like they took a jab at it. World of Warcraft, like all of it. Anything that was super serious, MMO or RPG, they took a shot at it all.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
Like
don't
they
know.
would make you do a mission and they'd be like, no, 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 I don't like that, and they'd rewind the whole fucking thing.
Like no, that's for babies.
Cena would be like, no, that's fucking stupid. This is how I would do it, and then you'd be like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." It was mad funny. I played that DLC so many times.
Oh, I actually got invaded on top of the shit.
Rah.
Really? Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna need stuff to do. Last of Us is only like a 30-hour game. After that,
Oh damn, only 30 hours.
dude, Persona is like a 150-hour game.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I've played Persona 3 and 4, and they're both like 80-hour games.
4 just came out for PC. Did you see
Uh,
that?
Yeah,
Weird.
I probably won't buy it, but I think it's cool that Golden is available for more people to play. I think that's pretty neat.
I've never heard. I mean, I heard of Persona 3 a little bit from my friend, and then I heard about people nerding out over 5, and then the reviews came out for 5 that it was like the most amazing JRPG, and I was like, I could use a JRPG. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you liked 5, you'll probably like most of the stuff in 4. 4 is pretty similar. I mean, so it's a different setting and different story, but
Oh
like
no.
a lot
I
of the core
got
mechanics
I
are
got somebody
pretty
trying to
similar.
give me something. I guess
Oh,
I definitely shouldn't pick that up.
he's the slab stabber.
You baddie.
Oh no. Now, when me and my friends first got Dark Souls Remastered, we were playing in Undead Burg. Or no, it was Undead Parish. And someone invaded us called the Slab Stabber, where he walked up to us, dropped a Titanite slab, and then when whoever the host was went to go and pick it up, he backstabbed him and killed him in one hit. Shit was amazing. But yeah, from if you like 5, 4's pretty much more of the same. I mean, 5's from what I've seen of it, 5 seems more polished.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But 4, both 3 and 4 have a lot of the same elements where, you're managing your social links. And...
5 was really good, but Royal made it. Like the quality of life shit. Alone,
Yeah.
That should have been the original game. Like, had that been the case, I think Jason would have finished it.
Yeah, and that's why I was gonna say I probably wouldn't recommend 3, because 3 is 3 just has less quality of life stuff. So like 3, you can't even control your party members; you can only control yourself.
Oh.
Oh, what, Persona?
Yeah.
That's not good.
So it can just get real tedious and really like arbitrarily hard because your party member will not heal you when you need them to, or they'll use like an ability that the enemy blocks or is null to, and Like you'll just lose a turn for it. So I don't know. It's a little janky.
When the power went out and we were in the hotel, I was like so happy I had a laptop and I could like just play some normal games. But like all I really had was like Grim Dawn and my Switch. I think. Oh no, I had Doom also, but like you really need like a mouse to make
For
Doom
Doom,
work.
yeah.
And I was in a tight area because Eve was working that day. She actually just we got to a hotel with Wi-Fi so she could work and not have to go into her office to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he killed me. Was that a late? Did he have a late game weapon or?
I actually don't know what weapon he was using. He was just using fire paper on it.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you good.
All right, so I got this video, right? I sent it to Jason, but he never replied back. But like, dude,
What video?
listen to this video and tell me who this reminds you of, okay?
Okay.
This is just a gamer video. He's playing Call of Duty.
Get out of here! Back to the lobby. Go back to Fortnite. So you can build your little tall towers and snipe from them. I'm building!
just based off that, I know you're talking.
Who's that?
It's just the voice where it's like, oh, go back to your little baby Fortnite.
Ooh, little baby camper.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
You didn't get that right away, Jason? I thought dude, as soon as I heard him, I was like, oh my god. It's also interesting because the video actually kind of, if you look far away, that does look like Rob a little bit.
Oh boy.
How's pup ownership?
Good. Chip came over and played today.
Oh, very
So
nice.
she's assed out finally. So happy, dude. She's usually a terror for Jess. At the end of the night, anyway. I just wanted to look this up real quick. Is there, there's no pyromancy stuff in that graveyard, Mike, right? It's just sorcery.
Pyromancy stuff? I don't think so. I think yeah, it's like the sorcery set, and the cleric set, and then there's the cleric ashes too.
Yeah. Alright. What the hell did I just do? Okay. Alright, let me get you guys back here. I do gotta go rescue... You know what, I might do that real quick. I gotta rescue the pyromancer.
Yeah, you can just go do that real quick. You're good, family. I'm a ding dong.
Gonna get some chaos bed vestiges up in this.
Yeah. What he
Big,
said.
big shiny fireball.
Yeah.
Go boom.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just agreeing with me.
Yeah. Well, I had to for that last one.
How are things at the shaft?
You know,
Shafty.
Shafty, you know, you send shit to VDI, they send it back. Have some just pain in the ass tickets I gotta run with for stupid things. But other than that, I mean, it's really nothing that I really can't complain about. Obviously, still way better than being in a core team on Alpha.
Yeah.
The pain and suffering. I can sense it from here.
Oh yeah.
And
Yes.
I really don't have too much left of it. At some point, at the end of August or September is when my 3 to 5 weeks.
I hope it's as glorious as you make it sound. I truly do.
I don't know. It
Could be.
It could be short. I think Eve wants me to reserve my my time off because I'm working from home anyway, and
Yeah.
we can be slow.
Can be.
Can be.
I remember pulling my eyes out wishing I had work, and now all I want to do is just relax. We are so busy, dude.
Is it like you guys are just getting unbelievable amounts of new people, or like, or do you even know? Like, do you remember? Like, are you familiar with your company?
Oh, we have smaller teams and more clients, and it's just absolute madhouse during the day. And there's constantly upgrades and things being done during the week that shouldn't be done during the week, which cause problems, and networks going down, old equipment going bad. We honestly, I can't tell you how many of the clients we have that used to be with the Shaft, but the number is a lot.
Is it really?
We've taken on a lot of the smaller businesses, like they'll put up with their crap.
Right.
When when the Shaft would tell them you have to upgrade this, it'd be like, hey, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I can see that.
And so yeah, I deal with Windows XP, I deal with Windows 7, I have Server 2003, you name it. But it is what it is. It's just busy. Or,
I think you should name it. Dan.
Dan use.
Guys.
Is he still there?
Who?
Dan?
Yeah,
Dan the man?
still tier 1. He's still tier 1.
Oh, yeah, he's a tier 2 now, isn't he?
No, he was trying for it. I don't know what happened with that. I don't
Oh, he
think,
didn't get it?
When Randy left, I don't know if they're replacing him. If I'm being real.
let's be
Something happened
honest.
there. I think this whole COVID thing changed everything. Because there was a plan, because they're not hiring, to kind of just fill the roles that
Yeah.
they needed. And then the COVID thing happened, so now I think they're only really replacing vital roles, like the tier 3 manager, Leaf, left.
Yeah.
He actually just left. Like, I told everyone that, but yeah. So then Schwab is now taking his spot. But I don't think they're hiring another tier 3, because they're still in that hiring freeze, so.
I mean, they can't really bring in new techs and not know what their habits are. I mean, you can't just hire somebody and trust them from home,
No.
Yeah,
You gotta at least meet them,
train their asses.
whip them into shape. Alright, go to the bonfire at the bridge. I'm there now. Please. And thank you.
I guess.
Like I just helped you beat something. Don't remember what.
Yeah, it sounds kind of lame.
Your participation is required.
Yeah, I'll get my backpack on. Hold on.
Get my backpack on. Look. Oh. From where are you at?
I'm at the bonfire. I'm gonna drop my thing.
Big chillin'. That's what he's doing.
Big
Oh no,
chill.
yeah. So I need to summon you guys since you're at my fire now.
Oh yeah, we can do it. Oh, well, you know what? I just summoned Mike. Come to mine, and then we'll do yours.
Yeah.
It'll go quick. The tree absolutely destroyed Mike and I last time, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was
The
so
tree was
bad.
when me and Jason played
That was awful.
against the tree. The tree was just hyper aggressive. I've never seen the the tree as aggressive as when me and Jason played it last time. It was ridiculous.
That poor tree. So I decided I'm going to try and get the Dark Moon Covenant early,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and not go past soul level 45.
Ugh. Why you not gonna go past the level 45?
You know what?
So
Now
I'm
I'm gonna do pyromancy. Never mind.
you just got the pyromancy dude, right?
Robert Forskak has liked the stream.
Oh boy.
Oh man. I wonder if he's watching this. Actually,
Hi Rob.
I can tell you in a second if he's
Oh, can't talk shit about Rob anymore.
just wrote Mike.
Oh, I have fans.
Yay. Let's go run through the death field.
You first.
Thanks. Got this. There's nothing up there I need, right? Isn't there some bone? Oh, there's ash up there, isn't there?
No, there's Ash. Well, yeah, there's
Oh.
Just go through.
there's okay.
I'll be right back.
There's Ash for the merchant. Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's what you're asking.
That was the cleric shit.
Yeah.
Ah! Fuck. Wait, no, I'm not. There's a hole. Hi guys, just leaving. They all got
You.
booked. Booked, absolutely.
You ready?
Oh, I was born ready. Ow!
Oh my god.
That's Zelly.
The second time I got hit with that thing.
He's a meanie pants, but all you gotta do is say hi to him and he wants to be your friend.
Yeah, dude.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Run!
Me? Well, I got hit with the arrow, so then I got pushed back.
Make sure you open this door.
Yes, sir. Watch me push this door with my COVID strength.
Praise the moon.
Uh,
Beware of sweeping attack.
Try tongue butthole.
Yeah. Horse butt.
My favorite.
God, I gotta watch Happy Souls again, dude. It's been too long. That video is so fucking good.
I was watching that the other day, actually.
I've never
Dude.
seen it.
Dude, playing Dark Souls 2 is worth it just so you can watch Happy Souls.
Absolutely.
You wish to God the bell. Yeah, it sounds kind of lame. You're gonna regret that. It's like, alright, it's 2 on 1. It's gonna be an uphill battle.
Like, you can't die already, bro.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm like,
Oh!
to be fair, I just pumped strength to help Ephraim beat Vort, so I have no health or endurance. I just hit like a truck.
Oh.
I don't remember where the pimples are.
In his crotch.
That's one of the places. He also has them on his ankle. He also has them on his hand.
Oh. See the hand one.
I did the ankle one.
Joe, you got a person behind you.
Nah, couldn't be. Now we'll do
Say it,
Shit.
Mike. Say it.
the crotch.
Oh, come on. Ow.
I don't get it, man. Oh shit. I missed. That was...
Ah. Oh, I'm dead. died.
Oh man, sucked.
Ugh, that was awful.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Alright. We'll run Ephrem's.
Okay.
Ephrem, I put my sign down. Make sure you're embered out.
Yeah, you embered.
Word,
Malema.
bro. I'm not embered.
Alright, ember up.
Ember that ember, bro.
I'm out of. No, maybe I'm not. Let me see. Huh. I don't even see it. Where does it usually?
It should be right,
So,
right next to the bonfire.
nah, I think it's not about embers. So if you press start and then go into your inventory,
Right.
it should be, so you have your two Estus flasks as 1 and 2, right?
Right.
Alright, so Ember should be the next thing after Estus Flask. And if it's not, then you need to go buy some.
Estus shards. Yeah.
Yeah, just go back to Firelink and buy them. The Shrine Maiden sells them.
Did you say the shrine, babe?
No, I said I said Shrine Maiden, but yeah,
Oh.
if you want to call her that, that's fine. Yeah, dude, the Shrine Babe.
babe.
You
Totally
know.
hot.
Yeah, Shrine Babe. What can I say?
I gotta send. I don't know how to send this. How do I send this? Like, are you? You're on Face. Yeah, you are on the Facebook. Hold on. Where is it?
I mean, just DM it to me. As long as nothing is posted on my wall, I don't care.
Don't you post on my wall. Wait. How come I can't find you? Again. I can't find you.
What, on Facebook?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, just Discord it to me then.
What am I supposed to be leveling up again?
Return
What
of
are
the
you?
product.
What are you leveling up?
You're not leveling up. You're going go to the lady sitting in the chair.
The lady in the
Yeah,
chair.
I did that, but why can't I level up too while I'm here?
I mean, if you have souls, if you have enough souls, you can do that. I just don't know if you have enough.
Yeah. What do I level into again? Is it dexterity?
Well, what do you want to build? Like, what weapon are you currently using?
Just a regular sword, one-handed.
Well, if you want to stick with that, you would just want to check what it scales off of. I'm assuming if it's a straight sword, it's kind of both. Straight swords are usually quality builds, if you want to call them that.
So much quality.
So much quality.
I mean, Jason had like a whole thing planned out. Like, I don't know if it was strength and dex, or dex and something else.
See what is the straight score? What does the straight sword scale with? Man, say that times fast.
What does a straight sword scale with?
Sure.
Ephraim, just tell me what straight sword you're using.
Long sword.
The long sword.
The longest sword.
Long sword.
Strength
Yeah,
and...
they're both. It's strength and dex. They both scale with 3. So I mean, yeah, straight sword would be like a quality build.
That means you can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean that's only if you plan to stay with that sword, which you can, but you don't have to.
Dude, this giant in the tower is an asshole.
Nah, he's a cool guy.
Alright, traveling back.
About 20 years older.
Excuse me.
A harpy.
What about a harpy?
The scythe, though. Game lied.
Alright, summoning Jason.
Okay, let me put my shine down. Oh. I was supposed to be doing things. Hold on. I tellied back to Firelink to upgrade my Estus, and then I tabbed out of the video game.
Mike tabs out a lot.
I did tab out.
Mike tabs out a lot.
Well, I'm just trying to optimize my time not looking at loading screens.
Optimizes time.
All about optimization of not looking at loading screens and browsing the internet when loading screens are currently happening. Got it down to a science, really. Alright, my sign is down.
Have you played the new Call of Duty patch at all, Ephraim?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Wait, Jason, what were you trying to send me?
I couldn't. It's on Instagram. It's this video of this chick, and it's one of those slides into the pools. You know, like those giant slides that's only like 50 feet into the air.
Yeah, right.
And she completely does like a doggy paddle in the air. She can't get into a diving position, and she slams into the water stomach first, probably from about 50 feet. And the caption says, "They call me Sue. Tsunami."
Jesus.
Oh, it looks so bad. I sent it to you, Ephraim.
Yeah, it's hidden though. I'm requesting friendship.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, Instagram's really weird about sharing stuff for some reason.
I'll put it in Discord.
Put it in Discord and then I'll ban it.
Oh, that's right. You have power here. Forgot. Hey, so you both know, I don't know if you're gonna be interested or not, Coot, but the Mortal Shell closed beta is July 3rd. Join their Discord for potential of getting a key.
Yeah, I want to, I remember I think it was you or someone posted about that. I think it probably was you.
The video
Is
this
it?
morning?
No, I mean just mentioning the
Beta.
the beta, yeah.
So excited, man.
Yeah, I forgot.
The first
I honestly forgot about Mortal Shell because I feel like I saw it like a few months ago, like a trailer or something about it, and just kind of like, I'm assuming I have it somewhere in my favorites on YouTube. Like if I look back far enough, for just stuff that I wanted to keep tallies on, and then I'll just lose it because I have like 2,000 favorites. So,
right.
but yeah, Mortal Shell looked interesting.
There's a couple. There's Mortal Shell, Hellpoint, and of course Elden Ring.
Yeah, still no info on Elden Ring, unfortunately.
Go do this dirty stuff.
Yeah, mind your
Did I get
summons.
summoned? Oh yeah, is that back in? Let's go!
Oh,
Let's go!
Jason's getting chased right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are though. Damn, dude, that guy's going ham.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh!
Run.
No! Oh god.
Oh,
Outta
whoops. That was a
Run.
big oof.
Faster.
Nah, dude, you just gotta roll. You just gotta time your rolls.
Just gotta keep rolling.
Just roll spam like you can do it. Everything else in this game.
Alright, y'all ready?
This.
I wasn't ready, but that's fine.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm not ready. I just want to be difficult.
Are you guys not able to come in yet?
Hey, you
Not
gotta
until you
activate the tree.
Yeah.
Just get
Yeah, what he
close.
said.
It'll pop up.
What he said.
Da-da. It's crazy me. There you go. I still can't get in.
Yeah, I still can't enter.
Broke the game.
Uh
This is
Serious?
not good.
oh.
Kill one of the NPCs, the little guys.
What is this?
I can see the shadows.
I can't see. I've never seen this before.
Because we're both standing in the fog gate?
I got it.
I don't know where I died last time.
Probably.
This is. I mean, it doesn't say critical battle started, and that's usually what allows you in. But clearly, the critical battle is started.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've never seen this before. This is so weird. Good video game.
Yo,
Not broken.
not broken. Working as intended.
Working. It's a feature.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fucking strange. Ephraim, is the boss music on for you?
No. And some
Ooh.
NPC just fell out of the sky.
Okay, yeah,
So-
something's fucky.
Is there a way to jump through the fog gate?
Nope. Well,
Oh my god.
What
I
the
mean,
It's coming through the gate.
Yeah,
is he targeting us? Oh yeah, there he is. Man, this is all sorts of fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Can he get him through the...
no, no way. Not if he has specific weak points. Well, what we could do is we could Dark Crystal out, and then Ephraim could Homeward Bone so he doesn't lose his Emperor. Do you have any Homeward Bones, Ephraim?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a bone.
It's a bone.
Nah, it's a use item. So like,
Dude, I'm about to just die trying to
Oh, I got hit.
fucking crepes.
I got hit!
oh my god.
Mike, you did something.
It just killed me.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you're right. I use my cheat engine to make it so that we can't help you.
Hacked
What it was.
hacked the game, Mike.
That's so weird.
Like Rob with his Call of Duty hacks.
The Robert wall hacks.
Ah,
Is he even a bot?
he's so good. He's too good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's just very
Can-
good. He should
Can you
just quit
confirm,
his,
Ephraim?
He should just quit his job and play
Yeah,
professionally.
GG, too real.
Sounds sarcastic.
Yeah, I didn't really believe you there.
Oh, look at that.
Just passing through.
Guy with some hooks.
Well, that fucking happened.
Yeah, it did.
I've never seen that happen.
Highly
Yeah, that-
disappointing.
I apologize on the behalf of FromSoft.
Dark Souls community.
Alright, Jason, let's do it your way. Let's, since my
Okay.
shit's gone, I don't really care anymore.
Alright, so apparently I was not thinking of Mortal Shell. I just found it on my favorites. It's a game called Babylon's Fall. Oh, it's because it's by Platinum, that's why. That's why I favorited it.
Doing it my way. Wait, you want me to pull you in?
Yeah. Let me see. There might still be Mortal Shell. Dude, half of my favorites on YouTube or just it's just music and then just like random. Like
Look at this. Look, look, look. Ephraim's already here and waiting. Where you be at, Mike?
All 10.
yeah, it's true. My son's done.
Bringing that straight sword magic. What are you bringing?
Straight sword magic. Was that a question you asking me?
Yeah.
No, I'm still just using the axe.
Bringing hot dogs.
I can.
Acceptable. Hot dogs are.
Oh wait,
acceptable.
we're playing this game. Okay, all right, we're going to a picnic. And I'm bringing mustard. What are you bringing?
Barbecue sauce.
You can't bring that.
Whatever I
Ephraim, what
want.
are you? Ephraim, what are you bringing?
Honey mustard.
You can't bring that.
Why not?
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
We're
All
gonna have
right,
a
it's a
sauce
game.
party.
Nah, it's a game. I'm bringing mayonnaise to the picnic. What are you bringing?
Sounds like a dumb game.
Yeah, this,
Yeah,
I don't like
it is a
this
dumb game. It's an extremely dumb game.
There's too much
Why are we
thought.
playing this game?
Because Jason mentioned barbecue.
Oh. Yeah, I'll bring fucking cupcakes.
Can't bring that.
Why can't I bring cupcakes?
Well, what have I been able to bring so far?
Mayo.
And
You want mayo and cupcakes?
I don't know.
You
what
brought
else
mayo
did-
and
what-
ketchup. You brought condiment or
no,
mustard.
I brought mayo and mustard.
Mustard. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so what's
They're
our?
bringing,
I'll bring curry.
You're not allowed to bring that.
Beef patties.
Not allowed to bring that.
Jesus.
Water.
Nope, no water.
And you already said no to hot dogs, right?
No hot dogs.
What the fuck do you put?
All right, let me see. I'll say
French
another.
fries.
No, you can't bring that. I'm bringing. All right, I'll give you another
Chicken
example.
nuggies.
No, I wish you were able to bring chicken nuggies, but you're not. I'm gonna bring Mountain Dew. I'm gonna bring that.
Is this a sweaty picnic?
Nah, I'm just bringing Mountain Dew.
Alright, I'm gonna bring pretzels.
I'm gonna bring
No,
Dark Souls.
Neither of you allowed to bring those.
I quit. Your game sucks.
Yeah, your game's dumb.
I want my money
understand
back.
What I'm guessing for anymore.
You have to figure out what you specifically are allowed to bring to the picnic.
Have you predetermined what I'm
Oh.
allowed to bring?
I'm allowed to bring hot dogs.
No, you're not allowed to bring hot dogs.
All right. It's not a trick game. Yeah.
No, it is a trick game. You just haven't figured out the trick.
Alright, I'm bringing Pepsi.
Not allowed to bring
Canadian Dry.
that. No. Let's see. I'm bringing marmalade.
Marmalade.
Oh,
All right, so
leaving.
what have I been able to bring so far? Hey, you gotta ask yourself that question.
Mayo and ketchup.
No, mustard.
No mustard.
Very important. That's mustard and not ketchup. I'm not allowed to bring ketchup.
Well, you can't have. Fucking hell. Can't concentrate on your mind games. Dude. Didn't even hit me. Get fucked. Bring all your little servants down the hole. Let's end this. Can't survive giant falls, can you? Oh. Dude, he pounds pounds the ground and his ass just leaks.
Yeah. Been there.
I know that feeling.
It's it. The night after Taco Bell, or day after Taco Bell.
Fuck, where's this guy?
Where are the other? Oh, there they are.
There's one on, yeah, there's one on his back. There's one on the back of his,
His thigh.
yeah. There's one there. That's like not bad to get.
God damn it.
Oops. We did the same exact thing.
Well, it usually does too, doesn't it?
I have no idea. Like the actual number, I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm out of here. You guys can come by on yourself.
Nah, we got this.
God damn it. Nope. 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 Get away from me. Oh god. Nope. Oh, I hate this boss so much. It's the stupidest thing. It's not even the challenge. It's just a giant blob with pus.
Mm. Sounds delicious.
Am I allowed to bring puss to the,
No, you are not allowed to bring pus.
Is Mike allowed to bring pus?
Nope,
Yes.
I'm not allowed to bring pus either.
Mike can bring pus.
No, I'm not allowed to bring pus.
I want to play a game where everything Mike says is wrong.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
Stupid ass fucking game. That's what it is.
So me and my
You can
friends
bring
played,
fucking mustard and mayo,
and Mountain Dew
but I'm
and
not allowed,
marmalade.
but I'm not allowed to bring honey mustard.
Nope. Yeah, yeah. So I'm allowed.
How about
alright,
lettuce? Can I bring lettuce?
No,
How about tomato?
No.
Relish?
no.
Queef.
Buns?
What Jason say?
Queef.
No,
He had said
about
yes to
buns?
that.
no. I mean, it doesn't have to be food. Like I could bring a moose
Dude.
to a picnic.
Alright. Fuck your picnic. I'm done. I'm leaving. This is bullshit. A moose. A moose,
Yeah, I can
mustard,
bring a moose.
mayo,
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Oh. I can bring the moon.
No, I can bring the moon. You're not allowed to bring the moon.
I can bring
Fuck is
Jello.
the moon?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
It all
You got
makes
it.
sense. Oh, I'm
You
so
got it.
good.
You just got invaded. Also, I don't get it. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Jason's allowed to bring Jello.
I can bring Jello.
Okay.
I could also bring. Jet fuel.
Yep. Dude, me and my friends have a million different versions of this game, and they're all dumber than the last. I don't even, dude. If I had one other person with me that knew how to play the Umbrella game, we would sit here and play the Umbrella game for 4 hours, and you would not get it. It's that stupid.
Where are you guys at? Did you take the other road?
I took the arrow way.
Yeah, I took away.
You took the rat way.
Yeah.
You rat.
Oh fuck! The invaders going
Yeah,
to
you
the.
fucking rat.
The invaders going to the boss door.
Yep, I see him.
Is it an actual invader or is it
Yeah,
Horus?
it's
Oh, Stabby Boy.
Yeah, it's that guy.
That's fine. I mean, it looks like you guys are messing him up.
Rise!
There he goes.
I could bring a jaguar.
Yep. You bring a Jaguar.
You guys gonna explain to me what the fuck you guys are talking about?
Ah, you gotta figure it out.
It's actually really not.
Would I even know?
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's review. Let's recap. I'm allowed to bring the moon and a moose. And Jason's allowed to bring
Jet
Jello and jet fuel. And a Jaguar.
Yeah, I don't know a single thing in my life that has all that shit in it.
You could.
Well, lucky for you, you don't have to.
You could bring a eulogy.
You could bring a eulogy. You could also bring an elephant.
Bring an eraser.
You could bring edamame.
You could bring Eve.
You could bring Eve. As a matter of fact. You could also bring Jess, Jason.
I could, but I wouldn't.
Did we actually get to the point of this game where an answer is said or no?
Yeah,
What?
all of the things we said were answers. Like you
Yeah.
What's
Ephraim,
the actual answer?
you Ephraim could bring an elephant.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, it makes plenty of sense.
It makes
dude.
perfect sense. He's actually handing it to you on a silver platter.
That's the best part of these games is like you get to a point where you like say the answer to the person and they like they're so because the whole point of this game is you tunnel vision on one thing and then you're never gonna get the answer.
Yeah.
Like there are way worse versions of this game than I could have played. Ah shit.
Alright, I broke the sack.
Good job, man.
We're just going for it. I will
Yeah, that's
get
what
you.
I
I
usually-
will get you to say nutsack one of the times we play this boss.
I just don't know why it's so important. I also don't think I've ever denied saying it.
But you've never actually said it though.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes me sad.
Sorry to hear that. Well, Ephraim could have, he could bring eggs.
He couldn't bring hard-boiled eggs though.
He couldn't bring hard-boiled eggs, but he could bring eggs. And that's, the reason he couldn't bring hard-boiled eggs is the same reason he couldn't bring hot dogs. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not dead.
That means so nothing.
Oh, now I'm dead. Let me see. What else could Ephraim bring?
Oh, fucking hell.
What else could Ephraim bring to the picnic? Ephraim could bring eels.
Ugh.
He could bring eel. Nah, you ever had
I would-
eels? Eels
would.
is super.
Never forgive him if he brought eels.
Nah, dude, eels amazing. You ever had eel sushi? Oh my god. Stuff's
Eel sushi's good.
incredible. That stuff's so good.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you're lost.
More for me.
Excuse me.
Alright, so I'm getting pretty sleepy here. So before I head out, I want to know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Alright, let's recap.
I don't want to recap.
No, we're gonna do this until you get it. Alright.
No. because I'm
I'm
never gonna get
allowed.
it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. We'll break it down. I am allowed to bring mayonnaise. Jason is allowed to bring jelly. And you're allowed to bring eels.
Come on, dude.
Nah, I have no idea what the fuck you're
Alright. Eve could also bring eels, and Jess could also bring jelly.
And jet fuel.
And if I brought my friend Mark, he could also bring mayonnaise.
That doesn't help me at all. I literally did nothing.
Ephraim, what are you gonna name your baby?
I'm not saying.
Oh man, can you DM it to me?
No. If you,
What?
how about
What?
this? You tell me where you're getting at with this stupid ass game, and
I
I'll
was
think
gonna use
about
your
it.
I was gonna use your baby as an example.
What could my baby bring to the picnic?
Yeah, I need to know their name.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Oh, is that what that? That's so dumb.
Let's go.
Did you get
Dude,
it?
I'll tell you right now. All right, Ephraim. To prove that you got it, what can you bring to the picnic?
I could bring frankfurters.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
Why not?
You didn't get it.
All right, I can bring elves.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you could bring elves.
We did
I
it,
thought it
ladies
was.
and
I
gentlemen.
thought it was any letter.
Nah, it has to be your first. First letter. What a good video game.
Play it again.
Are we doing this tree thing one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat mine, so we're on yours.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay.
Dude, Ephraim,
I need more
there are other versions of that game that are 10 times worse than the game we just played.
I imagine. I bet you and your bros just sit around playing League bots.
Yeah, dude.
And
All
do
we
these
do is play
stupid
against bots.
We were playing League of Legends, Jason, which you should probably get into.
Ugh.
Yeah, we were playing with
And-
my friends. Ephraim got exposed to my friends.
Yeah, his friends aren't too bad.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean those rune changes made all the difference. I was definitely sucking.
Yeah,
But
like the runes are pretty good. Yeah.
Is Cho'Gath still relevant?
I don't think Cho'Gath's ever been relevant.
Wow.
yeah, well, he's never been
Wow.
super duper top.
Hey, dude, I love Cho'Gath. I
I
don't think
love
he's ever
that
been.
guy.
No,
That
I
was
do
all
too.
I played. When it first came out, it was all I played. That's all I know. I know none of the other characters. I don't even really know him anymore, but...
Yeah. No, he's pretty fun.
And we won a game, dude. We were like
We won a
totally
single
about to
game.
we were totally about to lose, and then we won.
Good.
Mike was jungle and ignored me the entire.
No. The game we won, I played support.
Oh yeah, well someone was jungle, and boy, let me tell you, top got no love.
That was Pat.
I was definitely sighing the whole time. I'm like, man, I wish top. I wish. Dude, I got ganked by jungle like 3 times. I was like, where's my jungle at?
No love.
No love. All right, we're gonna try this again, bros. Ember
Yeah, my son's up.
restored.
Mine's on too.
Oh my god, I'm watching this video now.
What, the Instagram video? Arrow! I have
Oh.
returned!
Yeah, she belly flopped on that one hard.
Just like
Dude, this
walking
lifeguard like
through the air.
saw her trajectory and jumped in the pool.
I wouldn't have jumped anywhere near that pool.
Yeah, that guy literally jumped in when he saw the splash. He was like, "Nope, she's not okay."
She ain't getting back up. Oh. Hurrah!
Alright, let's do this.
Jesus Christ.
I have it up in the rat area.
Ever, did you even see what I did?
Mike plays
No, what
naked.
did you do?
I took off all my armor. I was like, alright, let's do this.
Dude, in this game you barely need it.
Dark Souls 3, you need it the most. Because the way they like calculate armor values in this game, if you're missing a certain, say you're only wearing a helmet, like you don't you don't. It's something weird. Like you don't get like full benefits from pieces of armor unless you're wearing like a full set. It's really weird.
And it also affects your weight ratio if you're not wearing the full set. Alright, let's not go near the fog wall. Stay back here.
Oh,
I don't hear boss music.
yeah, sorry, bullshit. You know?
Just like running in circles. Oh my god, it did it again, didn't it? Your game is broken.
Your game's broken.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Your game's broken.
You serious?
You might need to like save quit or something.
Yeah, do that.
Alright. So we'll Dark Crystal out and then unplug your computer from the wall.
Yeah.
Blow on the cartridge and put it back in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I mean, something's broken. I don't know what it is. But yeah, something is broken.
Never had this much trouble with Dark Souls before.
What'd you say?
I've never had this much trouble with Dark Souls before.
I've never seen that.
The witch just walked off the bridge. Come on, just keep going.
Mm.
You missed. Oh, this dude totally can follow me through here. Are you restarting your game after him?
No, I'm still fighting this dude.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind.
Let's just cancel fun.
Double hit.
Fun is canceled.
This game heard your stupid ass freaking guessing game. And it doesn't even want to let you into the boss fight anymore.
Oh god.
I don't know how I can get you into the game anymore.
I mean, I don't know what the issue is. I would just try like restarting Dark Souls,
Yeah.
and then if it doesn't work past that, then I have no idea.
Fucked.
I mean, you don't have to beat the Great Wood.
No, yeah, you don't.
You can
So we-
skip it, technically, but I just don't know if it's gonna break the rest of the game.
It should. Well, yeah, I guess we don't know how. Like, if that's like if it's like that for every other. Boss.
It's probably your sound card.
Not gonna lie, I was thinking the same.
Damn, dude. Who would have thought?
Oh, dude, it's fucking 11:30. Don't worry about it. We'll try this next time.
Bro, you probably just uninstalled your Intel graphics driver.
Probably.
Bro, you
I'll
probably
just
just
like, reinstall it.
Bro, you probably just made it so removable media is not allowed on your computer.
And the tree is removable.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, your fucking DNS, your your DNS address that it's going to is just not compatible with the tree.
Yeah. I need to change it to 8.8.8.
Exactly. And then reboot the tree.
Yeah.
You're
Just ping the tree from 8.8.8.
ping the tree.
Yeah, ping the seeds from the tree.
Yeah. You probably just haven't deleted any of your emails in your Outlook.
Jess has been listening to this whole conversation and said she's bringing the potato salad. We're having a picnic.
God damn it, Jess. You're not allowed to bring potato salad.
Jess, you can't bring potato salad. I don't even know if she's still watching or not. That's funny. Man, she's that desperate. I gotta get her back into Outlast. She played the first one. Gotta finish the second one. Keep bugging her about it. Did you see they're making another one? I don't know if either of you really care, but
I haven't played any of them, so I'm not. I can't say I'm super interested in a new one. I've heard the first one's good though.
yeah, it was. You basically just run around. You're a reporter. You run around with a video camera, and it's run
Yeah,
away from
it's
people,
hide and seek simulator.
basically.
Yeah, I've heard the first one's pretty cool. But I've not played it.
Ooh, I wonder if she heard my comment about not bringing her.
Maybe that's why she's bringing the potato salad.
She likes potato salad.
But dude, I love potato salad. I wish any of us could bring potato salad to the picnic.
Bring Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, you can't bring Jolly Ranchers. Oh man.
They're from Bounce? No, he's still here.
No, I'm watching something.
You gotta share with the rest of the class.
Shitballs, bro.
What?
I'm watching Sigurd fight the fire demon, bro.
Yeah.
What do we have left to do on your game, Mike?
Just princes and then
Nameless
DLC.
King DLC.
Yeah, we gotta do Nameless King too, yep.
Yeah, I summoned for him. Not even
Yeah,
gonna
he's,
try to own that one.
Yeah, he can be pretty rough.
Sleeping. You wanna jump back over to yours, Mike?
Yeah, sure.
Where do you want to meet me?
Right, because we beat princes. I guess it just depends on what we want to do first. Like, do we just want to do
What do you-
Ariandel first?
What do you want to do first?
Really doesn't matter. I guess we'll do Ariandel first.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
The man with the plan. I was actually thinking about starting to screw around with the Fume Ultra Greatsword.
I've never used them.
Never?
I mean, maybe like once, but like I've never done like a run with it.
What does everybody uses what, the Exile Greatsword?
Yeah, it's a pretty popular one.
I got a lot of options, and I've seen a lot of people using blades recently.
Yeah.
Cheap shot. Alright, I am at the first bonfire of the DLC. My
Alright.
sign is down.
Yeah, I'm just loading my new character or my other character.
I was watching this thing about Chris Benoit. Remember him from wrestling?
I mean, I was never super into wrestling.
Yeah,
so
I wasn't either.
Oh, he was like a wrestler. Yeah, evidently he killed his wife and kid.
What?
Killed himself a while ago. Yeah. And so the Vice is doing like a series on, you know, this dude, what made him snap. You know, wrestling has a lot of bad stories like that, though.
Yeah, wasn't there that documentary for wrestling called it's like the Dark Side of the Ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Like kind of goes into all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like that guy was just had a bunch of problems, though, anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, like, there are a lot of deaths around it. Like, they all go out in strange ways. Like, Owen Hart was, the one that died during a pay-per-view. He was supposed to be, lowered down to the ring from the roof of the dome, and his costume, like, fucked up one of the clips, and he actually just fell through the ring.
Jesus. Oh.
What a way to go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's no thank you.
I'll pass.
Yeah, hard pass.
You could be a wrestler, Jason.
Grr.
What's your wrestling name gonna be?
Flying Meatball?
Like,
Nah, dude, come on, it's got to be Jabroni Jason.
Jabroni. No, you know what? You know what? I know what it'll be. It's gonna be, Nicole Bolass.
Oh god. That's super funny.
Dude, we went over to Jim's and played Friday. And, every time I bring that deck, man, I am the prime suspect. Prime target.
I mean, that deck's just really good.
But, Jim ended up getting a bunch of dragons. And
Dude, that deck.
Jess actually wound up winning. Matt killed me. I had a way to deal with Jim. Matt killed me, Jim killed Matt, and then Jess killed Jim.
Dude, when I make my appearance, I'm smoking all you nerds.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You have yet to bring your A game.
Dude, I've been playing so much.
I'm waiting to see this Orzhov deck I keep hearing about.
why are we doing this online?
I don't have a physical copy of it. What's the problem?
Like, why are we just playing? Why are we
Well,
playing online?
Well, when we have the option of playing in person is definitely more fun.
You can't play Commander on Arena. You can't play 4-person.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bigger thing is you can't play 4 people. You can sort of play Commander because you can play Brawl.
If you play the other platform, there's Commander, but you have to pay actual prices for those cards. That's
Yeah, no
ridiculous.
thanks. No thank you.
So I mean, like, if you really had to, like, if this Corona lockdown was worse than it is, and we were stuck
Yeah.
inside for years, I would definitely consider it. But
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I had a physical copy of the Orzhov deck, I absolutely would bring it, and I would destroy everybody with it.
believe it when I see it.
That's alright. It's rotating out in like a few weeks, and I won't be able to play ranked with it anymore.
Wait, when is M21 out? Is M21 out soon?
M21, yeah, M21's out at like the end of the month.
Holy shit.
At least on Arena it is. I don't know about.
Yeah, it won't be out forever.
Yeah. But yeah, for Arena, I mean, they've done. They already have like a week's worth of spoilers. For
I saw
M21.
that. There's some crazy cards in that too.
That Teferi Planeswalker looks a little concerning to me.
Not how about the it's a red card. It's a 5-drop, and it says something about if a red source would deal damage to any player or target, it deals triple the amount of damage.
Yeah.
Triple, Mike, not just double, triple.
Yeah, triple is a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, there haven't been a ton of cards that I'm like super interested in from 21 as of yet, but we'll see. I think there's spoilers until this Saturday, so we still got a good amount of cards they're gonna show off. I think the only one that I'm like sort of interested in is like they showed a few vampire cards that are kind of cool, and then the one Kraken card looks kind of cool. So.
Of course, your vamps, bro. Found a
Yeah.
big wolf.
Bye bye, Mr. Wolfman.
You can't run into trees, Mr. Wolf. Okay, please stop eating my face for a second.
Bye bye, Mr. Wolfman. And by that I mean Jason.
Whoa, shit! Ah! I'm too young to die.
I know you ain't.
What?
He's...
What?
Yeah, he only goes to half health there.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot.
Alright, I guess the first bonfire is probably closer to this way.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh, do you want anything over here?
I mean, we can cut, because this is the place with all the Millwood Knights, right?
Yeah. Do you need anything over here, though?
Not that I know of, so if we... I mean, we can do that later.
Fuck it. I forget what's on top of the... I know I was greatly disappointed when I climbed the top of the tower, and I can't remember what's up there, but it wasn't anything to write home about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing that I would want.
We have to go up to the right, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless you want the follower spear, that's what's at the top of that hill.
Nah, not really.
This is the place with all the trees that like to give hugs.
Oh yeah. This is my favorite.
I will
love
scour
trees.
you with fire and ash. Oh, and they make the delightful screaming noises.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my alarm tone.
Can you imagine waking up to that?
Be awful.
I might do it tomorrow just to see Jess's reaction.
I mean, I'll tell you what. The default iPhone ringtone or alarm tone, it gives me PTSD every time I hear it, because it was my alarm tone the entire time I was at the shaft, and I literally I literally shudder when I hear it. It's that bad. Like that I can never listen to that sound again.
Do you switch alarms every time you get a new job?
I mean I like the. It's kind of funny because people said the new one is like pretty awful, but I actually like the new one where it's just like the radar um sound, I guess, or that's what it's called. But yeah, I cannot do the original one anymore. It is broken for me.
I'm that way with the old alarm clock that I grew up with.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why I don't know how people can like wake up to music. Like you'll fucking hate that song.
Eventually.
Whatever, like whatever song you say, like I hope it's not one you like, because you're not gonna like it anymore.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. I would never do that shit.
Alright, children, I am out of here.
Yeah, no, dude.
Alright,
Good night.
later, Bruce.
Toodles.
What the fuck was that?
Don't know, but get this bonfire. I'm gonna dark sign out because I gotta get more Estus.
Yeah. You got it, fam.
Famalama.
Why can't I sit at this fire? Oh yeah, I think we did get invaded, but that dude never showed up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's what that was. He broke the bridge.
What, did he jump off it?
I don't know what he did, but he broke it.
Out of anger. Spite.
I mean, I just don't know where this guy is at.
Oh, wait, he's still there?
Yeah, because I can't sit at the bonfire. Like I can light it, like I lit it, but I can't sit there.
I put my sign down. Can you get my sign? Right next to the bonfire. You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Yeah, there it is.
You are being summoned to another world.
Yeah, so I might just randomly run to that guy at some point.
Probably hiding in a bush. Can't believe tomorrow's only Tuesday.
In the words of Ken, I do not have the words to describe that. We need to do it all again tomorrow. That shit was the funniest thing I've ever read. Like that man he was a broken man. He posted that the one day before like as he was going home, and I literally died laughing. I was like, holy shit, Ken. I was like, I hope I see you tomorrow.
He reminded me a lot of Dilbert. You know, the comic strips?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, he was a sad man.
Well,
That
no,
shit was-
he left and came back, didn't he?
yeah.
Enjoyed
That shit was so fucking funny.
enjoyed his punishment too much.
I mean, he said the job he got was just not engaging, or it was like pretty boring, which I get.
It's extremes. IT is extremes.
Yeah, it's either too much or it's not enough.
Ooh, you ready to fight the claw, birdie? Oh, you're gonna kill all these guys?
Yeah, because I don't know what's in here.
I don't think. Oh god.
What?
I don't like that thing. Things creep me out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty spooky.
Besides the half half-earthed bird things.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything here.
Whoops. I actually love
Jesus.
this area is like decent in terms of like gameplay
Oh yeah.
fucking like level design. I love the art design of this village. Like how it's like all infected and stuff. This village is super cool.
Both DLCs added quite a bit to the game. I
Yeah.
was really happy with it.
Yeah, I
I
think for the
remember-
most part.
I
they're
remember
pretty good.
waiting for it and like booting
I
the
know.
game back up and be like, oh, more Dark Souls to play. I wish they hadn't have ended it. I mean, I understand that they had to.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. This guy's a friendly bird.
Or we're still invaded, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what? I'll bet you I know where he is. He's waiting down by the, when you climb down the bridge and you fight the dude and the wolf.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
Probably waiting on the tree with a great bow. Alright, birdies. Yeah, we gotta go around. Gotta deal with this dude with the rapier.
Yeah.
He does kill the little thingies if you don't get too close to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll start killing those guys.
Of course, his AI seems to be a little durka right now.
It's a little broken.
Felt so bad for Ephraim.
What is that?
Oh, there he is! Wow, what a fucking...
Oh, what an entrance.
Wow. Okay.
Where is
We'll
that?
roll catch you, sir. It was a good try. You failed miserably. It was a good try. Not you, him.
Ah, you all good.
Trying to bring us over there because the fucking bird's over there.
Ah,
Oh, R1s, man. Can you counter that? Is that a counterable
Like that?
thing? Parry?
Like parry? Yeah, I think so. There shouldn't be any reason you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah, we might die to the bird though. I have like no health.
Where is
Oh,
your
wow.
faith, sir?
He gave me 2 Estus.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Delicious drinks.
Yeah, well, that worked. Or that happened, I guess.
You wanna, yeah, we should go over here. Right?
And
Watch, because these guys will push you off. I already know
Yeah.
that.
it's pretty cool. You can see the wolf arena from here.
Evil birdies. Ah, shit. The spellcasters are on the other roof, right? Forget what's
Yeah.
over there. Do you need anything over there? Or you-
Not that I know of. I mean, like, I just don't know what's here.
there's an item on that roof. I think it's important. Come to me. Want to live. Or to know me. God damn it. Played Ariandel, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You talked about Gale.
Yeah.
Where's Gale? It's not this DLC. Actually, when I finished this area, I accidentally started the Ring City, and I was like, oh, I guess I should stop the episode.
Yeah. So how much of the Ring City did you do?
All of it.
Arrow.
Yeah, I think I summoned one other person for Madeir. Actually, it was the easiest Madeir fight I've ever been a part of.
Really?
Got a good roll. Or it could have just been the PTSD of trying to learn his attack patterns from last time.
Yeah. Those are the crow talons I just picked up.
Yeah, okay. Those are decent. Where they were, I don't know if they are anymore.
Yeah, I've never really used them, so I can't say.
I guess they're not patching this anymore.
I doubt it.
You know what? Wait a minute. If we die, you're gonna want these doors open. You can get back up easy. Sorry.
There. Where you at?
Right here. And just drop down to the bridge here. And get the door.
Yeah. Good
Wait,
call.
we don't have to walk all the way around again.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of this area. It's been a while, so
It
it's
took
pretty.
it took a little bit to remember, but there were parts of this I'll never forget. I got
Yeah.
so frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely my favorite part of the DLC. This like little crow outpost area. It might be one of my favorite areas in the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like outside of this, I really like Cathedral of the Deep's really good. I like the aesthetic of Irithyll, but I'm not crazy about the actual level.
Careful if you're gonna do that.
Oops. I forgot this guy was there.
Should have said something.
That's fine. Shit happens. Sharp gem.
Remember, is there a ladder in here? Because this area up here is it's where all the mental scarring took place.
Yeah.
Because there's this dude in here. Yeah, two dudes. I usually just grab what's at the altar and run for the door.
Yeah, did you drop in?
Yeah, don't go in that window. Go to the one to your left. You can drop onto the planks above them.
No, not if you miss.
To the door!
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Run!
Yeah, but then there's this dude here.
Yeah, this guy absolutely screwed me up a couple times. Well, more than a couple times in my first playthrough.
Yeah, this guy's brutal.
The Onyx Blade.
Yeah, we're certainly more brutal than he seems.
Such a cool weapon art. Bad it doesn't do
Ah,
much damage. Chase me. Chase me.
Oh,
Ooh, watch.
oh, I thought I was dead.
Oh no, I hit the wall. Alright, there we go. Just R1 him to death.
But we did.
Break all the tables.
Oh, you know what we need in here?
Silence.
It's a little dark in here.
Oh. Look at you. Should come over and press this lever.
Yeah, that sounds kind of lame. Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Or you should light these books on fire. I think there's a save point up here.
Yeah, there's a bonfire.
Table.
That's a pretty comfy looking blankie.
Right?
Wait, where's the bonfire?
We gotta
Oh,
go
it's
this
down.
way. It's I don't know why they did this. Like, you can't get out that door, but you can roll around the outside and then open the door.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Well, I shall have to call it a night, sir.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's like midnight, so.
Let me know when you would like to proceed, and we shall.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Hoping tomorrow.
Life's taking a toll on you.
Ah. Everyday wear and tear, brother.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you have a good evening.
Yeah, you too, man. This is a
Yeah.
good plan for you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yep. Finish
Me
working.
up.
Oh,
Later,
yeah.
brother. Later, brother.
Yeah.